With the release of the Swordsmith Village arc, we did get a brand new Tanjiro, and I've been labbing to find some sauce for the character. I've even asked top players, but so far it seems like this character just ain't it. In today's video I'm going to explain how Swordsmith Tanjiro works, talk about his toolkit, and try to look at the good part when it comes to this character, but as a quick spoiler, it won't be easy. As a mandatory disclaimer, however, this is week 1 of Demon Slayer. All of this testing was done by myself with 2 controllers and top players that love the character a lot. Anything I say has a slight chance to be incorrect, but in general, this will be your video if you wanna learn Swordsmith Tanjiro. Tanjiro's first special ability, Raging Sun, is an attack that throws your opponent up in the air. In my opinion, this is his strongest special. You can follow it up with a dash and it won't even cost you a meter. On top of that, it can also be used mid-air, and 90% of the times you will land first, which means you can follow it up once again. By the off chance that someone blocks this skill, you'll be safe due to how far you jump back. If you want, you can even spam this special, but you won't deal too much damage, it's not worth. His second special ability, Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance, is a flurry of katana swing. If you just tilt the left stick and press triangle, you will only hit a few times, but if you press triangle again, you will extend the special with a couple more katana swing. A quick important detail, on the first press you can cancel out the special by anything, however, when the second part of the skill comes out, you're locked. You cannot cancel it anymore. If the other player blocks you, you cannot attack. You'll be punished, so just keep blocking or maybe try to parry your opponent. I think you can even jump away, but again, I'm using 2 controllers on my own to test things. I cannot attack with one character, punish with another, and go back to the first character and jump while the other one is attacking. Sorry guys. While this special can also be used in the air, the main problem is that it hits far too many times, which means your combo will be scaled down significantly if you keep spamming it. The only time when I use this special is when the opponent keeps guarding. I use it on them, then switch to another character, and then either heavy or grab them. The guard special is a DP. You'll turn invincible on startup and basically punch the living shit out of anyone that tries to hit you. Do be warned, however, even if you're successful, this is at best a combo ender. You cannot continue off of this. Not to mention it's weak against projectile characters. If you think about using this attack to dodge a projectile, think again. Your invincibility runs out mid-air. You're basically screwed. The grab of this Tanjiro is great. It's a quite long grab that looks fairly similar to any of his attack, and his heavy attack is what I've used the most in his combos. One thing to point out, Swordsmith Tanjiro's plunge attack might seem good, but if you're planning to use it as your combo starter, then you better opt out for a reset combo, otherwise you'll spend all your meter for about 3000 damage, and that's not worth, trust me. I could be the YouTuber that drops a week 1 flashy ass combo that barely deals 4000 damage off of just spamming specials back to back, and if that's what you want, then I suppose this combo is for you, but I have a better idea. Swordsmith Tanjiro synergizes really well with other characters that can help win with resets, and I picked Genya for this with his Glock for the job. Here I'm gonna show you 2 reset combo and then show you an air combo that's highly unlikely you can pull off due to its starter, but whatever. Enjoy. In the first 2 combo, at this part your opponent is locked into blocking. There's only one way an enemy player can escape this guard pressure, and that is by push blocking. If you get push blocked, then do yourself a favor and stop mashing, otherwise this will happen to you. Now that you understand Swordsmith Tanjiro, allow me to add one more reason not to play him. Remember when I said his regular special can get your opponent in the air? Let's assume you only got 1 bar, so you don't do anything fancy after getting back to the ground. What is that? Did you just drop an easy combo for no reason? To be fair, this combo does seem to work sometimes, but seeing how inconsistent it is, it just makes me less interested in the character. The thing about Swordsmith Tanjiro is that this guy cannot do anything on his own. His combos suck, his damage is low, he doesn't really have anything that makes him stand out of the rest, his heavy is about the best tool he has, and even that is only good for resets. For the most part, you'll want to use his special attack to get your opponent right in the air, and that's the place where you can deal the most amount of damage. His guard special should be buffed in an upcoming balance patch, because I do believe that is the only thing that holds him back from being actually relevant. Especially because a bunch of characters from Demon Slayer 1 had guard specials that you couldn't follow up, however, in Demon Slayer they got buffed. And even the new Hashiras can combo off of their guard specials, so I don't get why this Tanjiro cannot do anything. All in all, this character is only worth playing because he is Tanjiro. If Tanjiro is your favorite character and you wanna play with a newer version of him, all the power to you, my friend. But if I can convince you, go back to Hinokami Tanjiro. He seems to be the best of the current Tanjiros. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Shout out to Massimo Luca for requesting Swordsmith Tanjiro. Comment down below which character I should make the next guide video about, and while at it, do me a favor and smash the like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And for more Demon Slayer content, check out this guide video about Muichiro. Hope you guys gonna have a fantastic day, stay safe, and until next time, boys. Peace!